Kendra, welcome. Thank you for talking today.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me a little bit more about your background and some of the skills that you've brought to the table in past engagements.
Yeah, I have 25 years of experience working in large Fortune 500 companies doing project management, process improvement, and change management. So all kind of related into the IT space. And the common thread through all of that is the people aspect of it. I'm always thinking about what's the customer experience going to be like, what's the user experience going to be like, what's the staff experience going to be like. So that is kind of where all of my experience has been.
Excellent. And most recently, what are some of the problems that you've solved, some of the business problems that you've solved through technology?
Yeah. So as a project manager and a change manager, I have been brought into organizations to do several software implementation type of projects. And so a more recent one was, it ended up being like a year and a half long of moving a on-premise Outlook to the cloud, Microsoft Outlook, and I ran the change management aspect of that. So that's one of the big IT projects I've done. And then I more recently was brought in to take an existing team that was overworked and in some ways underperforming. And I was able to lead that team. We regained an entire FTE worth of time. And the folks that were working on that team, the engagement and the morale just absolutely went through the roof and really started to impact people's career projections based on that experience.
And doing more with less is such a theme in today's market. The
Yeah.
market's radically changing.
Yeah.
Why is change management so important to the future of work? And what do you see coming in the future?
Yeah. I think that change management needs to be viewed as something that's just integrated into the DNA of everything you do. So I think that when you are looking at making a change in your organization, one of the things that I can really bring to the table is thinking about that efficiency from the very beginning to the very end. And that is something that is really going to help, like the engagement and the efficiency and the adoption, all of that for something new.
So you really blend operations and people, and you understand culture.
Yeah.
And you can create that multiplier effect to create greater efficiency.
Yeah. I love rallying people around an exciting vision and figuring out how to make the breaking down something big and into manageable chunks and one step at a time to actually bring it across the finish line.
So in you have a package that can put it all together: the processes, the people, the culture, the vision, and enable companies to do more with less.
Absolutely.
Thank you for talking to me.